I would just, you said earlier that for miracles to still be happening, it would be a rare occurrence, right? Because it's an attention getter, right? But we see I find it weird because in the Bible, when Jesus shows up, miracles are happening like crazy. I mean, pre that, it's kind of a rare occurrence. And then we have his disciples, miracles are happening like crazy, prophetic, and all these healings. Peter's walking down the street, and people are getting healed by his shadow. Why is that not happening today?
Okay, I didn't have time to get into this due to the length of the thing already, but how many miracles are there in the Bible? There's about 250, okay? Depending upon how you count them. Some of them are bunched, or there's multiples going on at the same time, or let's just take the round number 250, and let's take it from Abraham to Jesus. That's about 2,000 years. If you have 250 miracles spread over 2,000 years, how often do you get a miracle? You get one miracle every 8 years. So when we're reading the Bible, we think miracles are happening all the time. They're not. But do they happen every 8 years? Do you get a miracle and 8 years later you get another one and 8 years later? No. Where do they happen? In the Bible, miracles occur in 3 basic periods. Where God is doing miracles through people: Moses, Elijah, and Jesus and the apostles. Why? Because these people have new revelation that needs new confirmation. Moses says, why is Pharaoh going to believe me? Moses, you're going to be able to do some miracles. Pharaoh will eventually see the point, right? Same thing is true with Elijah and Elijah. Same thing is true with Jesus and the apostles. There are periods in the Bible where there's hundreds of years there are no miracles, because there's no new revelation that needs new confirmation. That's the main purpose of a miracle in the Bible. New revelation needs new confirmation. We're not getting new revelation today that we're adding to our Bible, so we don't need people that have the gift of those miracles to do those things. Now, I think miracles do occur today, but I think God does it when He wants to in certain areas for certain reasons. But He's not confirming new apostles. He's not confirming new revelation. And that's why we don't see that same kind of thing happening like they did at those periods. If those things happened all the time, what would be the uniqueness of Moses, Elijah, and Jesus and the apostles? They wouldn't be. Does that make sense?
Yeah. What about Paul tells people to eagerly desire the gift of prophecy? I would consider prophecy a miracle, people kind of reading your mail or whatever that might entail. What do you think about that?
Well, first of all, we think of prophecy, we think of telling the future. Most of the time in the Bible, prophecy means speaking the word of God into someone's life. Like preaching, teaching, those kind of things. Okay? Now, can people do that today? This is what Christians argue over. I don't take a firm position on it. Okay? There is a website that can give you the pros and cons of the arguments on each side. It's called Got Questions. There's an app, Got Questions. If you type in that app and Got Questions and type in prophecy, is it for today? You'll probably get 5 or 6 articles on it. Read those articles and see what you think.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks.